The other thing that the new law does, only for rural projects, not for high unemployment projects, is something called priority processing of EB-5 petitions. Now, we don't know exactly what that's going to mean, but we do know that it means that Congress has said that the Immigration Service must process, must adjudicate, must decide EB-5 petitions for investors in rural areas before they decide petitions for other investors. So if I'm sitting in China, I'm saying there's two important new things for me. Even though I can't do that concurrent adjustment of status, two things are very important. One is if I invest in a rural project, I have no waiting list, and as soon as my EB-5 petition's approved, I can process my immigrant visa and come to the US and probably save more than 10 years. And two, my EB-5 petition should be decided more quickly because Congress has said it must get priority or quicker processing.
So we currently, obviously, many of our historical deals were high unemployment. We have a great normal high unemployment deal now as well. But to me, one of the most important things on the rural versus the high unemployment is, as you were talking about, although they both show as current today, there's 9 normal high unemployment deals for every one rural deal. So as you're thinking about applying, it's not just what shows up on this visa bulletin today. You have to make an educated guess on how many people have filed before you in each category. And knowing how many deals are normal high unemployment versus rural, you can make a pretty good educated guess that C in the high unemployment 10% is already past that 10% set aside for current applications. So by the time you're approved, there could likely already be a waiting list. Now, we don't know how long that is, but if you're making a bet of what's more likely if you're outside of the US to stay current, the higher set-aside category with fewer projects is likely that better bet.
Okay, one last thing before we move into the project section. I just want to summarize that for rural projects, for investors considering an EB-5 investment, a rural project investment, no matter what country you're from, I know we've spent a lot of time talking about applicability for Chinese investors, but no matter what country you're from, you're going to get the benefit of faster processing of the 526E petition, which means the green card's going to be faster.